What's up, guys? Today, I'm going over a very important video that all y'all sharpshooters must watch, okay? But in order to do all these tips that I'm about to share with you, you must have your badges. Like, if you're sharpshooter, you should have mid-range Deadeye Hall of Fame, deep range Deadeye Hall of Fame, limitless range Hall of Fame, and Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame and Corner Specials Hall of Fame. You must need all of these in order to do it. I suggest if you do not have these, click off the video, go get your badges, and come right back to it. And so yeah, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the best tips and tricks for you guys to get more green releases at the park. Now, like I said before, in order to do this, you must have all your badges. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and make sure you leave a thumbs up and smash that sub button. If someone is running at you and you have mid-range Deadeye or deep-range Deadeye on Hall of Fame, it gives you a higher chance of making the shot. So what I am saying is, if you're at the 3-point line and your guy is in the paint with the center that you may be playing with on twos, and he passes out to you and your guy is running at you, it gives you a higher chance of making the shot because more badges are activating at once. Say you're at the 3-point line, you have limitless range activating and deep range Deadeye. It gives you probably a +10 boost, where if you're just at the line, it'll probably give you a +5 boost because you're only activating one badge. The more badges you activate at once in a shot, the higher chance you have at making that shot. Not saying all the time you do probably have a higher chance. Sometimes you're going to be wide open and you're going to drain them. If you're wide open, take the shot. That's what I'm saying, but you're going to have a higher chance if someone is running at you while you're taking that shot. So I suggest you get these badges. This badge is a must-need badge in Hall of Fame, Deep Range Deadeye. Please get it. And so, yeah. Shooting with the right stick, I suggest that you do it. Shooting with the right stick, it does give you a +10 advantage of making your shot, and that's a big advantage in the park, where normally when you hold down the X and you're so close to a green and you brick it, that's why. And plus, when you shoot with the right stick, there will be an arrow under your shot meter telling you whether you aimed it right or you aimed it poorly. And this is like a huge advantage of the park. I really suggest that you use this. I do all the time, and it gets me a lot more green releases at the park, so I suggest that you do use this. Okay, so we all know how in last year's 2K you had to go to My Minutes and check your thing to see where all your hot spots were. Well, this year, if you go to that and it says all your spots are hot, but then you go on the My Court and you walk around and there's not a red circle around your guy, you need to go back to the My Career and get that spot to where there's a red ring around it in your My Court. Just because it's on your chart, that doesn't mean that it is a hot spot. Trust me, when you go to the park and you think there's hot spots because it says on your chart, you are wrong. You need to go back to My Career and get these hot, or you're going to brick every single shot at the park. I really suggest you do this. As a really helpful tip, and if you do this, you're going to get way more green releases, more than any of the tips, I'm pretty sure. Hot spots are real, you really need them in this game. This is one of the games where you need hot spots in order to be more consistent. That's how I should say it. To be more consistent, you need these hot spots in your My Court. Like, see around my guy right here, he doesn't have that ring when he gets the ball. So I need to go back to My Court and get that ring around my guy in order to make a lot more shots. I really suggest you guys do this. This is probably one of the biggest tips that you guys need in order to get more green releases at the park. The most easiest comment to say. It's not the easiest to do, but it's the easiest to say. If you have limitless range on Hall of Fame, pull from deep. Like, really? You shoot at much a higher percent when you pull from like a step behind the line than right on the line. I don't know why 2K made this all messed up and stuff like they always do. Just make sure you do it. It's really helpful, and you're going to get you're gonna make a lot more of your shots if you step back, but you gotta have it on Hall of Fame. Gotta have limitless range on Hall of Fame. It's really critical for this tip. But that only takes me, it took me about 4 games to get it on Hall of Fame. It took me about 2 to get it on. Well, it took me about 1.5 to get it on, just get the regular badge. But if you guys would like a tutorial on how to get limitless range, just leave it down in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and smash that sub button. It'd be really appreciated. And yeah, see you in the next one.